Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, recently we had started our English speaking course and in that course I had completed 65 lessons of it. So friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 66 in which we are going to discuss about use of it and that and some miscellaneous sentences too. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 66. English speaking part 66 use of it and that is it or that के प्रयोग in our English sentences. Friends, we will also discuss about some miscellaneous sentences also, that how do we use them in our English sentences. क्या आप मुझे एक पेन या पेंसिल देंगे? So in English it means will you please give me either a pen or a pencil. So friends, basically the sentence means क्या आप मुझे एक पेन या पेंसिल देंगे? So friends, basically it is an interrogative type sentence and it is a request type sentence because the person is basically asking for a product from another person. So he is asking in an interrogative form and basically he is requesting in that situation. So in English it means will you please give me either a pen or a pencil. So it is also a future type sentence because he is asking. Yes, he didn't get the pen or pencil, he is just asking. So it is a future type interrogative sentence and it is a request type sentence. दोनों उत्तर ठीक हैं. So in English it means both the answers are correct. The sentence basically means there is one question and the answers of that questions are correct. Means दोनों उत्तर ठीक हैं. In English it means both the answers are correct. So friends, basically it is a present tense sentence as they are basically saying दोनों उत्तर ठीक हैं. Means both the answers are correct. यह ना तो अध्यापिका है और ना ही छात्रा. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स शी इज़ नाइदर अ टीचर नॉर अ स्टूडेंट. द सेंटेंस बेसिकली मीन्स यह ना तो अध्यापिका है, मीन्स ये ना तो टीचर है और ना ही छात्रा है, मीन्स ये स्टूडेंट भी नहीं है. सो बेसिकली द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट एबल टू कन्फर्म अबाउट द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ ए फीमेल पर्सन, वेदर शी इज़ अ टीचर और शी इज़ अ स्टूडेंट. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स शी इज़ नाइदर अ टीचर नॉर अ स्टूडेंट. So friends, basically it is a present type sentence and it is a negotiable sentence, means negative sentence, because there is no confirmation about the female person whether she is a teacher or a student. So यह ना तो अध्यापिका है ना ही छात्रा. So in English it means she is neither a teacher nor a student. दोनों कैदियों में से कोई अपराधी नहीं है. So in English it means none of the two prisoners is guilty. The sentence basically means जो दो कैदी हैं उनमें से कोई भी अपराधी नहीं है, मतलब कोई भी उनमें से गिल्टी नहीं है, क्रिमिनल नहीं है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स नन ऑफ द टू प्रिजनर्स इज गिल्टी. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज़ ए confirmation sentence and it is a negative type sentence because they are basically mentioning that no prisoner is guilty. So there is negation in the sentence and it is a present type sentence because दोनों कैदियों में से कोई अपराधी नहीं है means none of the two prisoners is guilty. So it is a present type sentence and it is a negative sentence because both the prisoners are not guilty. So it is a miscellaneous type sentence. कक्षा में बहुत से लड़के हैं. So in English it means there are many, a number of students in the class. The sentence basically means कक्षा में बहुत से लड़के हैं, means एक कक्षा है, क्लास है जिसमें बहुत सारे छात्र हैं, जिनमें लड़के हैं बहुत सारे. So in English it means there are many, a number of students in the class. So friends, in English it means there are many, बहुत सारे, many, a number of students in the class. So friends, basically it is a present type sentence and here you can see they are mentioning about the quantity of the students in the class. So it is a confirmation type sentence and it is a miscellaneous type sentence. रजनी और मीनाक्षी दोनों को मेहनत करनी चाहिए. So in English it means both Rajni and Meenakshi should work hard. So the sentence basically means रजनी और मीनाक्षी दोनों को मेहनत करनी चाहिए. सो बेसिकली इट इज़ अ सेंटेंस विच इज़ बूस्टिंग अप द मॉरल ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. बेसिकली द सेंटेंस मीन्स रजनी और मीनाक्षी दोनों को मेहनत करनी चाहिए बिकॉज दे आर स्टूडेंट्स. तो सेंटेंस बेसिकली द अदर पर्सन इज एनकरेजिंग दैम दैट दे शुड वर्क हार्ड टू अचीव सक्सेस और टू सिक्योर गुड मार्क्स इन एग्जाम. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स बोथ रजनी एंड मीनाक्षी शुड वर्क हार्ड. सो इट इज़ बेसिकली a suggestion giving sentence and it is a miscellaneous type sentence because the person is basically giving them suggestion so that they could work hard for their future. So रजनी और मीनाक्षी दोनों को मेहनत करनी चाहिए. बोथ रजनी एंड मीनाक्षी शुड वर्क हार्ड. इट इज़ ए request type sentence, means it is a suggestion giving sentence and it is a miscellaneous type sentence. मेरी कमीज सफ़ेद है, तुम्हारी कमीज भी सफ़ेद है. So in English it means my shirt is white and your shirt is white too. The sentence basically mentioning about the shirts of two persons. Basically the sentence is saying मेरी कमीज सफ़ेद है और तुम्हारी कमीज भी सफ़ेद है. So there is a comparison between two persons with me and another person and both are wearing the same color shirts. So in English it means my shirt is white and your shirt is white too. So friends, basically it is also a present type sentence because मेरी कमीज़ भी सफ़ेद है और तुम्हारी कमीज़ भी सफ़ेद है. So in English it means my shirt is white and your shirt is white too. The shirt I am wearing, it is also white, and the shirt that another person is wearing is also white. Color is same. So it is a confirmation type sentence and it is a present tense and it is a miscellaneous type sentence. मेरा कोट काला नहीं है, तुम्हारा कोट भी काला नहीं है. So in English it means my coat is not black, your coat is not black either. The sentence basically is mentioning about the color of the coat. So the person is saying मेरा कोट काला नहीं है और तुम्हारा कोट भी काला नहीं है, means both are wearing different colors coat. So in English it means my coat is not black and your coat is not black either. So the sentence basically means my coat is not black and the coat which you are wearing it is also not black. So the color of the two coats are different and basically it is a present type sentence and it is a miscellaneous type sentence. मेरा कोट काला नहीं है, तुम्हारा कोट भी काला नहीं है. So basically it is saying my coat is not black and your coat is not black either. So friends, it is a present type sentence and it is a miscellaneous sentence and it is comparing about the color of the coats because colors are different of both the coats. Now friends, we will move towards some important notes which we need to remember while speaking English language. So there are some short forms which we need to remember while reading, writing or speaking the English language in front of another person. Note, I am. So friends, I am can be written in a very short form, I comma am. We are, it can also be written in short form, we are. You are, you are. They are, they are. He is, he's. She is, she's. I repeat once again, I am, I am. We are, we are. You are, you are. They are, they are. He is, he's. She is, she's. These are some short forms which we need to remember if we want to read, write or speak English language fluently in front of another person. These short forms, friends, helps us to read the sentences in a very short way. We don't need to write lengthy wordings. We can write them in short form. So it becomes easier for us to understand about the English language. So friends, this was the English speaking part 66. In which I told you about some use of it and that related sentences and some miscellaneous sentences too that we normally use in our English language. So friends, as usual, I wrote down the sentences in Hindi and tried to explain you in English so that it becomes easier for you to understand about miscellaneous sentences. So I hope friends, you would have find it easier to understand about miscellaneous sentences and the notes which I told you, basically short forms of wordings which we need to remember to if we want to speak fluent English in front of another person. So friends, kindly practice these sentences in your spare time. Either try to speak in front of mirror, either with your friends, relatives or neighbors. And friends, keep practicing day by day and at some point of time you will realize that your confidence has boosted up, your hesitation has blown down, your personality will groom and ultimately after some time you will find that English language is quite simple, easy to learn, read, write and speak. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel. Do press the bell icon in the subscription box below and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, please keep supporting me so that I may bring you more interesting English speaking topics which could prove to be an asset for you and which could help you in brushing your English language so that you can become a fluent English speaker in front of your society or in front of a bigger perspective. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.